do the 7 areas of focus. 7 areas of focus. Does anyone know what the 7 areas of focus are?
Does it involve Tonga?
It smells like popcorn.
Probably pretty similar to everything.
What are you looking for?
Looks pretty similar. It's pretty similar.
Anything you want? It's in the book. 7
Yeah,
areas
yeah,
of
yeah.
focus.
I haven't seen the next one.
I'm not going to run through them yet because I'm going to hand out your, I was going to say the first paragraph, I'm going to hand out your questionnaires first. I want you to go through there and see what's missing. We've been dropping hints all day. You just wrote them so you should know what's in there.
What's missing?
What is missing? You want to create balance in life, what do you got to have?
What do you balance? You don't have that.
Not a balance at all. I don't think you have anything really.
There's no real focus.
I'm not going to give you, we've been giving hints all day. Put it this way, without it, you don't have anything else in life. Like really.
It's just a little bit important, yeah.
Just at the time to be.
It's a bit worrying that people miss it.
I'm actually surprised they wouldn't be having what their question is.
So what about instead of looking at the questionnaires, if you don't think you have this thing in life, you may look at the areas.
Motion for me.
I really just don't know. I don't know if we should teach it.
No, I don't know why.
Because, seriously, someone's got to jump in with his
What
voice.
is the great news is this thing out of crack at it.
Yeah, everyone's just waiting for everyone to be out.
It's the first thing in my head. Me. Look at the, what does it say? What does it say? I think it's in there.
It's written in his book.
Total domination in all life areas.
Yeah.
Fundamental
Balance.
foundation.
What's the canvas? What's the foundation?
Balance.
What's the area? What's
There's
the
no
focus
balance
area?
there. To look at the
No.
seven areas. I'll give you a huge
What's it?
hint. Huge hint. We've all got one.
Yeah, 40.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
If you don't have your health or your physical body, all that other shit doesn't mean. If you're a male, you're not going to have emotion, you're not going to have a relationship, time,
It's just-
finances, it's all wrong.
So the whole question here is just all the other stuff. Without your health, no matter what you wanted, and you got nothing. Without the physical body. See, in this area, it's 7 areas of focus. That's the main one. That's the base of everything. That's linked to everything.
And would you say that if you improve the physical body, other things would improve as well?
No, absolutely.
Oh, we were saying that. Saying spiritual life.
It's the first thing that didn't change my life. Was improve my health. Focus on my health.
And if you can move your health and your sport like that inner mind strength, you start applying that to all the areas of life.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it is.
So, mind-body connection.
Athletes normally they become, because they have that, they know how to sacrifice, they know how to go about, they know how to work hard, they're normally very good business people, they're normally very good people in general because they, not always, they do it wrong, but it's just because they have that inner mind strategy. People that like to stay fit, they're healthy, they have more energy, they have a better sex, I don't know, but you know, well, let's be honest, most of the ones, they've just got more energy and so on. You've got energy, you feel better about yourself, and it just snowballs, you know, and just boom, 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 you feel good, you've got more energy, you look good, and then just, you know.
That's the thing, a lot of people in life, they've got the other areas, like they might have a heap of money, but they're unfit, they're unhealthy. So what's the point of that? They've got kids and they can't go play with their kids, they can't go look after their kids because they're not healthy. Might be something too, that they might have a lot of money, they might be fit and healthy, but their emotions could be all over the shop. And that was me, and that's the reason I already started on my health. But because my emotions were all over the shop, I couldn't have relationships and all that sort of thing. So I did apply the same strategies. Start with my health. It all starts with your health. So what I'll do, I'll start to go through here. For example, like I say, if you don't master your body, your capacity to maximise your health, energy and vitality, like we just spoke about, all the money, career success, contribution in the world will be worthless. That's what I mean, all the stuff you put in there, all your goals, all that sort of stuff that you didn't pick up on it. If you're focusing on all these other things, you've got all these goals and you haven't got health goals, you haven't even picked up any questionnaires, it's really worrying.
Without sounding argumentative, I'm pretty happy with my food life. I take good care of myself now. It's been a massive part of my life.
Yeah.
It's not an excuse. It's probably something I overlook because I take it for granted. That I sort my shit out and health-wise.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? It's probably why I'm probably lose more emotions than me because I feel like that's missing forever. But
So you're not focused on
get better. Maybe you can. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's still there.
Yeah.
So if you lost your health and you lost focus on it, I'll give my example as well. Like I started working on all my other areas and my fitness dropped right off. So what happened? I couldn't get where I wanted to go in my other areas.
Yep.
So I had to put the focus back on it. So you always got to focus on it. Like they said, you always got to improve. You can't experience an extraordinary quality of life without the vehicle that's going to help you create it. Or if you spend your time trying to solve all your relationship problems, but you haven't even mastered your emotions, it's a recipe for disaster. So if you aren't stable emotionally or anything like that, you're not going to have the right relationship. They're not going to work. And if you're spending your time's what we've got really with everything, so you're spending heaps of time and energy on that.
My story is to give you a story like Steve's. When I was younger, I put all my time into health. You know, I remember, I could have got up on stages and this and that. I played basketball and that, and I was stacking shelves of cleaner. Then I was doing when I was working at a soup shop, fucking looking for the next party. And it was fantastic when the party came on. But when Monday, Tuesday was there, it was a fucking nightmare for me. You know, I was just straight ass to work, and it was just like Friday, Saturday, yeah, and then you have to come back down to reality. Then on the flip side, even recently, now I've given so much to people, I don't look after myself when I was in training, I got really fucking sick. You know, just always getting busy, just getting too much, wasn't doing healing work and all that. And I really burnt myself out to the point where I was just fucking everything else started to burn out. You know, giving my time, being supportive of reading. I wasn't able to work on myself. You know, I wasn't giving myself as much energy as I was above it. And then it started flipping in. That's why the beast knows about balance. That was the main reason why I created it, to be honest with you, because I started getting balance back in my life. The reason that you guys know why Beast Mode came about, why I named it Beast Mode? You tell that story? Yeah. I might as well tell it, you know? Yeah, I want to do it. So I don't mean to, I just thought it was a little bit relevant. I want to say it again tomorrow. But when we're doing, and I've got the book, it's actually brought into the NLP book, and it talks about getting into your powered stage. So out of your procrastination, motivated to stop and walk, and what's your ultimate state. And I put balance and harmony and happiness, but then I wrote equals beast mode. And then I remember, through my life, I started getting a little bit of balance, the finances started getting okay, I started to feel more confident, I started seeing Regan, and then it was just like, I had an exit strategy out of my 9 to 5, but it was all just like, fucking, okay, where's it all going? But I started getting balance. So then it came to me, we're sitting around, it was Regan and Chris Duncan, he was very successful security guy as well, and he's done multiple businesses, and Regan created a track with Mr. Right. He was something smooth operators, and then mine was beast mode. And it's nothing to do with beast mode, it was like to do with training, but balance as well. So that's how beast mode comes about. It can be a little bit contradictory, but beast mode is your superior being, your ultimate state. And I think we in the market, to be honest, it's a bit different because people, they do see it, so it's a bit common. But it was just something that sort of stood out like beast mode. You've got that beast mode fucking needed, sort of they say needed intelligence, CrossFit, beast mode, but it's like, Jesus, very aggressive in the face. But, yeah, so that's how beast mode came about, balance. And that's what total domination is. It's good. Thanks, man.
Going to sleep there, guys.
No.
That story gives me excited. I don't know about you.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm just soaking it up.
I said something bad then. I'm like,
Oh, shit. That shocks me again. You're just... That's it, Matty. That's it.
I'll show you the book.
Alright, without mastering meaning and emotion, you'll always be at the mercy of life's challenges. So having a firm grasp on your emotions frees you up to be proactive rather than reactive to changes, which most of us are. We're reactive after we've...
Is anyone not proactive reactive in the news?
Yeah, silence.
Foreseeing what's going to occur or what could occur, so you put measures in place to stop it. So that's proactive. And being reactive is, shit, it's fucking happening.
Yeah.
I better do something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we explained. You're always stuck there being reactive and you're not looking at the other, the solution. So,
Yeah, I found myself the last couple of weeks but sometimes I was actually when I just got there just to freshen up and I'm sort of sitting there and what we're going over, like even being on this for years is just so good. Well, everyone's different approach, everyone's, the knack that they put on it. It does catch them if you fucking do it. It's great.
I mentioned time before, spending too much time on your relationships, and I would say time's all we've got. So if you're spending all your time on things that don't serve you rather than adding value, then you're not using your time wisely, are you? So I know that leads into the next thing, massive action and all that sort of stuff. And how you use your time, but that's really, really important. And it's with everything too. See, if you want to have a successful career, like I say, you spend all your days scrolling through Facebook and all that sort of thing, if you want to get that way, you're not going to get there. Or if you spend your time on people that don't give back, or you're not getting them, they're not getting your value you're adding, you're wasting too much time on them, really. And I say, time's all we've got. And with your work, career, mission, this is where wealth comes after that. And so many people get this backwards too. They always focus on the wealth or the money and all that sort of first. And this is the same with me, and probably the same with you, Lee, years ago. And most of us, we always get it backwards. But once you find your mission or your purpose and you find what you love and turn that into a career, the wealth's going to come. If you're adding the value, if you're putting in the smart action, and you're putting your time in the right places, it's just going to come. And that's...
You know, a good way to look at it, if what you're doing doesn't feel right, you're not going to be rich.
That's why I ask when I'm talking to everyone I'm talking to.
But if you do what you do to be rich, you're going to be rich over.
You do it for a feeling. You do it, that's it. Like you do what you do. So if you go say, well, I want to help them out, because down the track they'll help me out, you're on the wrong fucking motivation. You know, you go, I want to help them out because it's right for right now. And then I don't worry about that.
That's the thing, so many people don't even think about that. You say purpose or mission or whatever, they don't even think about it until you connect into the feeling of it. And they always get caught up in, well, how am I going to get there, or how am I going to get there, or what's the money, and they think about it all backwards.
What's the difference between guys? What do you think? What's the difference between work, career, and mission?
I don't like using the word work or even career. It's just like your mission.
What do you think is the difference between work and career and society's careers?
What do you reckon, Pete?
Yeah, it's like Jeff said, there's society's beliefs. They believe, you have to work or you've got to build a
You
career.
don't have to work.
Got money usually.
Whereas a mission,
A mission
is what you actually
Mission
want
is
to do.
driving.
What drives you?
I said I don't like using the word work, and most of us see work and it's like hard, and I reckon that's the way you look at it. Like you said, you have to work to make money. You reckon that's why you're always going to be...
Do you know what job stands for? Just have a break.
And that's how you get defined, and that's what, like, I come through Beast Mode to retreat for my purpose. This is my mission. Yeah.
Yeah, work and career is just a way of making income. Your mission is your purpose.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, not all jobs that, there's jobs that really, the people can make a substantial living, but is that their purpose? Yeah.
If you like what you do, that's sweet. And like I talk to many people, and I'm sure he's all good. They love what they do. And they are in their work.
Well, what about your story? Like Steve was making ridiculous money, but he wasn't feeling the money.
Yeah, no, that's it. Like I was in mine like nearly $4 grand a week. And seriously, it wasn't. And that's what it was. And it works really well with this because my head was all over the place and I couldn't really go why. My emotions, all that, everything was something I was putting all this time away over there. No idea. It was not my mission and my purpose. And I had to step away from that to actually be able to work on everything else to find out what that was. And like I say, that's what this is about. Finding balance, and that's what I'm continually working on too.
So I define my career as my day-to-day activities that I undertake in order to produce income. So I define my life purpose as the thing that gets me waking up in the morning, the thing that just sets my heart on fire and keeps me going. Like we said, that internal driver.
You need to give you not a reality check, but like a reality example. So the guys are building their own services, yeah, and their own tribes, like all of them are. The way that they're going to make that feel fulfilled, and that is for one thing, they work their asses off to come to a point. When you do, you're going to have to work. It's smart action, yeah. But a way that you're going to come so fucking creative about getting your message across and always show up in the right way and be efficient, do it the right way. Because people can get busy and fucking put out all these 80 hours and get nothing. You know, you can give all your time for free, or you can do it the right time. You can give it for free, but at the same time, people need to appreciate you. You know, you can get the spotlight, so people will go, they want your service. There's so many different methods of doing that, and I'm still trying to master them as I go. Like we're getting around celebrity figures to understand how they become successful, get into movies, get on talk shows, work with celebrity managers. So that's what we're doing to understand how to how to get it out. It's not about we wanted to get, I want to get famous. No, you need to get seen. And if you've got something that's fucking powerful and you get seen, which it is, that's all it's about. Hollywood and all these places, and I'll be honest, the reason why we go is a magnifying glass. If you've got any talent, you go there, because that's what people do. And it's about getting seen to the world, So it's not big shot. No, it's about getting seen, And Steve's the most advanced out of everyone, obviously, because he's just been pushing it. Like if you see who do you see the most on Facebook? And then when he starts to finely tune it, who would you say second? Elvie. Third, Aaron. And then like you were just talking about us. You guys have been showing up heaps. You're getting a lot better, and Pete needs he's gone missing. You know what I'm saying? And Gordo will get back. And that's what it's about. It's about I try to break it down and make it simple as well. I go, all right, we put all these things in, we learn this, we go to retreats, we go and do this, and we go looking for fucking all this other stuff and whatever, and
you can get complicated with quantum field, fucking matrix energetics, vibration, this, that, fucking empowering, all these words, and some people don't even know what they mean. And then just go, okay, what do you need to do? Like, think about how it is. It's an exchange. Like, you know, even people that have got jobs, you're exchanging your time to, you know, for a return. So the more you can exchange your time and value, high value, that leaves people with an amazing experience, you get currency for that. But you don't go in that, I'm going to help them to get currency, yeah? You go there, you lead by vision. So you don't, I'm going to do this, 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 and this to get here. But, you know, you have to be, you can't give up fucking time and that for free, you know what I'm saying? It's different when you have got the more resources, when you have got more time, you have got more freedom, when you've got more money, you're going to have the time to help more people. You know, so look at it that way. I don't call money money, I call it power. So it gives me time and power to go and, you know, if I'm with people, because you know what my dream is? You know, these guys that are coming on board is to get to a point and say, you know what, fucking leave your jobs, whatever, blah, 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 here's the money, create your own thing, I'm going to sort it all out. And they're, you know, a lot of them I'm helping out to as much as I can. You know, so that's what it's about. You need to look at it in that perspective. And remember the 8-week course, what did we call money? We called it a different relationship. Remember we changed the relationship for money?
One was freedom, independence.
Yeah, so we don't call it money. We call it like, yeah, the freedom, independence. And you think about that, like, because money gives people a scarcity mindset. Because if you hadn't had money, you've got a bad, you know, bad programming. So, but if you look at it as something completely different, you know, and you relate, you change the label of the relationship to it, it gives you a completely different, you know, perspective. Makes sense? So why I was saying that with Steve was just like, I know I went on a tangent, but it's just, you know, he's taken, not the risk, but a calculated choice to say, well, I'm getting this money, but fuck, I'm not growing. You know, and then he's gone into a, boom, he's fucking going fantastic. He's had his cage rattled because it's the, you know how he's saying, what's the word now? Complacency, and now he's ready to fucking take off again. So that's what we all do. Come together. It's like, okay, cool. What's next? You know.
No, that's all right.
I think gold nuggets.
I think Lee was like, yep, because I know that's something you're sort of. But that's what I mean. I think you know your purpose and all that. You just got to take that, and it might not be a sideways step for you. Like it might not be like you and Kelly. I mean, yours will be like a step for that, and a little bit like that.
Yeah, we don't just need a profit.
No, serious, dude.
We've got a natural ability to do like.
All of these in here actually serious. If you, by the time you go through this week, he's going to find out so much more, and that's what it's about. It's about creating balance here.
You know the smartest plan. If you're in a, you know, obviously you've got a fantastic career, but had a strong exit strategy. You know, and you don't even like work on it, you don't leave it, you know, you just work on it hard on something which is solid strategy. It's not a fucking risk, it's an educated chance.
You know, that's what we need to get my shit sorted so I can get a solid exit strategy in place. Because I have an exit strategy, that's all. It's a little bit flimsy, you know.
So, but even you showing up and just building character, because you know people are obviously they want to like you, trust you, and work with you, and you know, and that's the like putting out these videos. You know how powerful that is. People getting to know who you are. You're teaching, so you're you know obviously adding value as well, but you're really certifying what you're teaching. So when you're teaching it, you're mastering it. That's why these retreats are so fucking big for me as well. You being able to fucking kick in the ass. That's why these guys getting them to get up there. Like honestly, how much they've grown. Like just in just a short period of time, just been fucking huge.
I'm so glad I'm here. That was like the gospel of my grandfather. This is like my joke. Like, come on, come on, from the last treatment. You do leave. I've not quite had nine, and there's no real letters to describe the things that you guys are just about to go through. And I went home and I had to get money. And I still haven't taken the first one. And I started, I got home straight up, I did a seminar. Spoken from 25 people in 3 days. That night I split the company's class from me and had over 500 people. Got to follow me up.
So just real clear out there.
I've had a magazine which we've done with those live online. the two-page spreader and stuff. After I got back from this retreat, after going on TV and project, I want to know about my story and kind of the for this thing. You know, and then, and before that happens, my partner Vic, she comes to me to read this task to me. And then she gets back for about 2 days, and both of us like hello Liam, and then we get back, and then I've got a course set up so that I can start to my head around business, something strong suit. So doing that, doing a few other things as well. And then we straight over to Queensland, getting a friend, like the leading interview, you know, and it's hit the ground running. And I know coming here, I knew that I was going to go look at some stuff and say, fuck, why don't I drink this, why is my brain doing this? And what I needed for, if I had been the way I was when I started the last retreat, I would have flipped my shit, walked out with something. Yeah, twice I was leaving the home. I got on the phone to Vic, I'm like, fuck this. And gave me a fucking ticket, I'm going around, fuck this. Oh, I was losing my shit. I packed my bag 4 times the first time I was here. You know, I got back around, fuck this shit. Packed my bag, zip it up, threw the bag, picked up on the bed, took a shower. Thanks back up. Losing. Yeah, I slept in as well. Twice. Twice I slept in.
Not very nice, boys.
So give you, and this is like some coaching for everyone.
Well, I'll be honest.
So what you learn from that is you know, people plan to plan. Get out the concept. Like, you know, Capital Tuesday, which is a previous business partner and like that, but some of the stuff they come up with, honestly, they're sitting there, we have in mind, this is no bullshit. And okay, look, these girls have got the mindset, they're fucking ridiculously crazy intelligent, but they're thinking about, alright, what do, you know, take the way back to it, like, what do we do? So she speaks. And then make Regan in that. But they're meaning like, you know, that's just the talk, they've got respect, you know. And then, okay, look, in the matter, I'll kid you not, from about, we're sitting there and you're getting quite drunk, I've carried this range, $850 bottle of brand, and going like, just sort of, you know, a little bit on the tongue. And if you don't like, what they've created is just ridiculous, yeah? So then they're talking about, like, in the matter of 3 hours, they created a program which obviously you need to have the wins. But